Here we're asked to solve a linear inequality. Well, let's start this by distributing the negative 7. Negative 7x minus 7 plus the 3x should be less than 15. Now, when you see this, you think of this as negative 1 times a binomial. So we're going to distribute a negative 1. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times positive 1 is minus 1. Okay, so distribute that negative, changes both the signs. Next, take care of same side like terms. Negative 7x plus 3x is negative 4x. Okay, minus that 7. Should be less than or equal to 15 minus 1 is 14. And the negative x is still there. Now let's combine our constant term to the right by adding 7. That'll leave us with negative 4x on the left side, less than or equal to 21 minus x. Next, adding the x to the left here, combining those x terms on the left, we're left with negative 3x is less than or equal to 21. Now remember, when you divide or multiply both sides by a negative 3, you have to reverse the inequality. So negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1x. But this time, instead of less than, it's going to be greater than or equal to negative 7. Okay, so there's our answer here. All the numbers greater than negative 7 should solve the original inequality. Okay, that's infinitely many solutions, so we're going to have to express our answers on a number line or interval notation, depending on what it asks for. Okay, so let's choose a good scale here. It says negative 7. Okay, so if this is 0, there's my negative 7. I'll make my scale fairly small and shade in with a closed dot at negative 7. Shade in all the numbers greater than or equal to negative 7. Okay, the equal there shows me that it's inclusive. That means negative 7 will actually solve the original inequality. Okay, so here's all the numbers greater than negative 7 shaded. That's my answer expressed graphically. Now let's convert that to interval notation. Since this was a closed dot, we're going to use an inclusive square bracket like that. From negative 7 to infinity would be the corresponding interval notation.